All right, so this is where things start to get really difficult really fast. So we have the newest stages of the Supreme Battle Spectacle now in the game. Now there is a ton of missions and lots to do that will give us extra stones. Like specifically for this video, we're going to just beat the event, but don't worry for stuff like beating it with super bosses, for things like beating it with the powerful comeback, hybrid sands, all of those artificial life forms. We're going to do those missions in different videos. Specifically for this one, we're just going to try to beat stage 7. So if we go ahead and look at the stats real quick, we could see some of the beginning stages are obviously never really the difficult portions of the fight. We have it where an 840,000 super is like it's very easy to tank that these days. Then we jump up to almost a 2 times attack buff to 1.5 million. And that's before you even get the offense raise of 30% from the super attack, of course, and that seals us. So again, it's another thing we have to really keep in mind. Then we have a 2 million super, basically, that gets a 30% attack raise, making it around a 2.6 million super in the end, 2.5, 2.6-ish. Then we have a 2.3 million super that gets an additional 30% attack raise when performing a super attack. And that's also just going to make it where it's like, that's, basically, it's going to be over 3 million. And then we get over here, and there's a lot of stuff that's happening over here. So, one, he does 2 AoEs in the turn, and then the AoE does the same amount of damage. And it's just a very difficult thing. He does 12 attacks as well. The normals hit pretty hard, doing 900,000. Basically, it's crazy how much attack has grown in the past year or two. He also massively raises his attack on his super attack as well. Meaning, by the way, if you just don't straight up nullify or stop this super attack from happening, his attack jumps up to 1.8 million just from normals, and his AoE does 1.3 million, like 1.35 million. So it like this boss is hard. This boss is very, very difficult for sure, which is why we have to create something like this, which is just going to be the team that is just going to lead us to victory, of course, and I will not fail, hopefully. But the thing is that we always have the items in our back pocket. Well, I'm going to try my best not to use items just specifically because I want to try to beat it without them at the start. If we do need to use items later on, that is completely okay. The main reason why I'm bringing most of this team is a lot of them have it where we are going to be able to burst through a lot of these phases, and they'll be pretty defensive later on. Tech Piccolo obviously has it where he can do the giant form and nullify a lot of these super attacks, the AoEs and all that, making it where he's not only going to be able to tank the normals pretty decently, but also have it where he's able to protect everybody else in the rotation. Beast Gohan, same thing, but like 20 times better. The main thing you have to remember, though, is that Beast Gohan actually is a little bit worse, just specifically for this stage, because the AoEs of Gogeta in the final phase do not get targeted towards him. They will still hit everyone else on the rotation. Make sure you keep that in mind, because that means that we are not safe if that happens, no matter if we pop Beast active skill or not. SCRUI Goku is going to dodge, obviously, clearly. SCR Gogeta is just going to be somebody who helps us out with damage a little bit while just being a floating decent option, I suppose. The main issue that I'm mostly worried about is the AoEs at the end. Physical Super Saiyan Blues are just going to have that active skill in their back pocket to make it where they're able to do a lot of damage while also just incinerating a lot of the phases, of course. AGL MUI here not only for the revive option, but just because he's one of the best units in the game right now, easily top 3. Same thing with in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. Having these EZAs is very, very crucial to this team for sure. And then if we go ahead and look at some of the other options you can choose, I just went ahead and went with a superhero team. Some options are obviously some of the newer ones, literally every single one of the new LRs. I'll answer that afterwards. You did it a second time. I can't believe it, but no, I'm kidding. The other options you could obviously use is just any of the new LRs. We have Gammas, we have S tier Beast Gohan, Physical Gogeta. We have the like you could use Broly. I don't have him here, but like if you want to run Beast Gohan's team, you can run or Broly's team, you could run him as leader, and then, you know, just try to incinerate the last phase with that powerful AGL option. I wouldn't really recommend running Super Saiyan Blue Vegito just because they are going to be heavily RNG reliant, but at the same time, you are going to be getting hit a whole bunch, so maybe running them because you're going to be under the HP threshold a lot is probably going to be good. The main thing is that you have to keep in mind is that those AoEs are going to kill you, so if you don't have something to protect a lot of these units, it's going to hurt in the end. So, I really want to run Tech God Goku, but it just sucks because the last two phases are oh sorry, the last three phases, basically only the two beginning phases are going to be having that pure Saiyans or movie bosses damage reduction, so he won't be like a good option at all, unfortunately. STR Gamma 1 would be okay-ish as long as you're running the Gammas and having the support with them, of course. AGL, Krillin, and 18, I just gotta pray that they dodge. Yeah. Don't run Bardock and Gane. I know I gassed them up a little bit on their initial video, but don't run them. Sort of hope Trunks can probably put in some decent work if you are trying to go for someone who is not going to immediately die against AoEs. Something I would definitely recommend is maybe just doing this instead. Honestly, I might actually do that. Let me see. The first phases are AGL and physical, and they only it's a 8 million or 800,000 and then a 1.5 million. I'll run. I'm gonna run Gogeta first. No, I think it's better to run Sword of Hope. All right, we'll run this team. Let me just go ahead and put the dupes in Trunks, and then we'll go ahead and go into the stage. All right, I'm back. Well, I guess let's just go ahead and hop right in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very scared for this stage, but I guess we do have the, like I said, we do have the items in case of anything happening, but go ahead and turn on the volume. I really wish I'd turn off voices, but whatever.
Guess it's my turn.
Only Piccolo was on this rotation. Alright, let's just go ahead and do something like this. I guess let's just get the AGL orbs. Get all the rainbow. And you can get that. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. Don't super. Alright, we're good. All of these attacks have a 15% chance of us getting supered, but I just really cared about the seal. Obviously, you want to build up Beast Gohan as fast as possible, as much as possible, too. We do, after all, need to let him dominate. Let him cook. The sad thing is that we want Sword of Hope Trunks to get an attack here too, but I think I'm almost positive, unless we get like all normals from Super Saiyan Blue. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, no, yeah, Trunks is gone. No super for you, little bro. Sorry, Trunks. Still forgot to turn off intros. All right, I'll just pause, honestly. All right, so this is like the unfortunate circumstance. It's both good for us and bad for us to do this, but we need Super Saiyan Blue Evolution to get his 5 hits in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits are at the start. Remember, he's going to have his guard and his damage reduction. We just want him to get hit 5 times so he can get the revive. So we'll do something like this. And as much as I want to throw Piccolo off rotation here, there's just no reason for us to. We'll lose his guard and we'll lose all of his defensive capabilities that we need him to have, unfortunately. So we'll just have to do this and have to throw off S tier UI, which again I really just didn't want to do, unfortunately. Really, we lost out on Universal Survival Saga links. So he lost the key to get to 24. Oh, we were getting sealed anyways. I would have cared more if we weren't getting sealed. That is funny though. We would have got the additional super attack. Okay. So we went from a the Super Saiyan Gods and the Super Saiyan Blues, by the way, have the same exact chance to super, which was 15.56. It's just that the Super Saiyan Blues, I believe, I know they actually have the same amount of attacks as well. They just get 30% attack instead of lowering your attack by 20%. No reason to do this, of course. Because MUI Goku is just going to guarantee dodge for the turn, we're just going to do this. We do want to get the rainbow orbs, so... Oh, there's the rainbow orbs all on the left side. I don't know how I missed that. I think we are going to kill this turn. Yeah, 14 million. Guaranteed crit. And then 77% chance to do an additional super attack. We got Beast Gohan in second slot. Oh, he won't get his attack, and he also won't get his additional super attack guaranteed, but like I talked about, it's more crucial for us to get the 18 key and just ensure that we're building up MUI Goku and doing all that than it is to get the additionals. Because remember, he's only stacking attack on his 18 key, so yeah. Okay, we do have the revive now up. I think we'll just let it play as is. There's no reason to do the active skill just yet. I think we should probably just wait. We should probably wait till we get to Super Saiyan Gogeta, and then we could pop the active skill. Piccolo will have guard for this last turn, and then he won't have it anymore. Sword Hope will die at the just general wind in his direction, unfortunately, but we can hopefully get his you know, stuff in before we can get his just his defense raise on his 18 key. And if we get multiple super attacks, maybe we could live the normals, but definitely not the super. The attack aura is going to help tremendously here though. Oh yeah, that's another thing I totally forgot to talk about. You can attack over him on any phase of this fight. So, I'm sorry, no, sorry. The non-fusions don't have it. So God, Goku, and Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta can't be lowered attack. But Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, they can all be attack lowered. Is he waiting right until the end to do a super attack? Are you actually serious? Okay, we got the second super. We need one more for the last bit of damage reduction. We can get this turn. He has a 14% chance to do a super, by the way. The Gogeta here. Don't. Okay, we're good. We're just gonna put Beast Gohan in slot 1 and let him cook. Yeah, we'll let him cook. Now we have 2 revives on each rotation still. We'll put Vegeta in the first slot. Yeah, we'll put Vegeta first slot. Hopefully there's no super attack. We could get one though. Or could get hit by one. I want to get the 3 rainbow Q-Series, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Either we have to make it where Vegeta doesn't get his 24 key, or we have to make it where the Super Saiyan Blues only get 2 rainbow Q-Series. I guess let me see how the orbs fall first. I'm content with this. I'm content with it. Yeah, I'm content with it. Not a first attack super, okay. Alright, additional super please. Additional super please. Thank you. I mean, if we can one turn this phase, that would be pretty awesome, but we'll see. Remember, Vegeta still has his revive up. So, yeah, and the Super Saiyan Blues are going to be attack-oriented as well, which is really, really good. Because it can mean that hopefully they'll be able to not only live the super, but also we can lower the attack enough that maybe Piccolo could also survive it as well. Oh yeah, they cooked. Dude, Super Saiyan Blues cooked this turn. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, did I even... Hold on. I didn't pop the active skill. Huh. I should have popped that. I don't know. I guess I went over my head. I think we'll be okay. So we're gonna pop the standby in slot 1. So we already know that Sword Hope Trunks can tank the normals, no matter what, of course. We're gonna put Beast Gohan in slot 2 though. We'll pop the active skill for him so he can get hit by any super attacks that might come over here. I needed to pop the MUI active skill. 1 second. I'll reset the turn. We'll do the exact same thing again, but a little bit better. All right, let's try that again now, shall we? Wait, the orb... Oh, I actually don't know if the orbs changed. Okay, let's do this. We'll do this. And then the reason why we're floating off base is just so that we can get all of the massive attack raises for him. And yeah, 1 million defense. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta will also have his revive. I think we're completely fine this turn. I don't really see a reason why we wouldn't be. This turn, we'll be completely fine. We have Vegeta's revive in our back pocket next turn. And then if we are potentially scared, we could always use Piccolo's thing as well. Alright, sorry about that. Got a little call again, but we're good. We move. Alright, well, obviously Trunks isn't going to do a lot of damage here, and that's completely okay. He's just supposed to be like the slot 1 option that we can kind of rely on, and maybe pop the active skill, do a couple, just a little bit of damage if anything. Zero damage. Love to see it. Okay. Yeah, lots of damage from him too. Alright, I mean, I go. I need you to do all of your additional super attacks. You got one more this turn. Please do the last one. You're built full additional. Okay. Not additional normal. I'm an additional super. It's fine. He got sealed. He got sealed. The last normal would have just been a normal too, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Yikes. I'm like, Goku, buddy, pal, friend of mine, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, first off, let's do this. Favorite OSC in the game, by the way, by far. Now, we could either tank the normal with Evolution Vegeta and just put him in slot 1 and hope that we can survive, or we could do this. We could hope STRUI just dodges. If STRUI dodges, we probably just win, honestly. We do have the revive as well, so I'll probably just do this. I do want to keep the... no, because I don't think Vegeta can live. Well, not that Vegeta can live. I think getting the heal is better than getting the Rainbow Orbs. Okay. STRUI the GOAT. Yeah. No. No. Yes. No! That's STRUI. Why?
I fight for Bulma, for Trunks, and Bulla, with an oath I made to Kappa. For my Saiyan pride, I fight for all I built and all I am. I won't abandon all that!
Yeah, I was cooking. That was cooking. So, as we have been told previously in a video, the attack stacking there from doing super attacks carries over from doing active skills as well. So we'll just go ahead and pop this. Unless I was lied to, because now the meteor's gone. But we'll go ahead and let this charge. Oh wait, no, it was for Spirit Bomb Goku and Vegeta. I don't know if it works differently. I feel like it wouldn't work differently. Either way, we would have been slot 1 supered. And we also would have been AoE'd. I don't think we would have survived regardless. It would have been not only a slot 1 super, but then the AoE afterward would have done 1.5 million damage. I'm sorry, 1.8 million damage. So Piccolo was not surviving that, unfortunately. Now, from doing this, not only do we dwindle down Gogeta's health just a little bit, even if it is just the smallest sliver of health, but hopefully we can get some the sort of hope Trunks active skill to just kill instead and get the worst KO screen. Don't at me. See, I really want to just skip it, because I always talk about this. Like these giant form turns, when I watch them from other YouTubers, they're the most boring thing, and I know it's boring to you guys, because if it's boring to me, then it's probably boring to you as well. That being said, we're literally at the end of a run right now, so I think just skipping it and just being like, all right, we'll be back, would be kind of pointless if I just like pause it and then immediately unpause it like 2 seconds later and be like, oh, we won. So you guys will have to bear with me as we watch this very, very intuitive gameplay. All right. Yeah, we got to finish with the super attack. Potentially, I don't want to end the giant form turn. Well, I kind of do. I do want to end the giant form turn just so that way we could see the Sword of Hope Trunks like kind of killed, but you know what? It's just like if you want to, Piccolo, you don't have to. If you don't want to kill here, I know you probably are, but if you don't want to, it's okay. Well, I guess first try. Yeah, let's go. To be fair, we're using the best team in the game, but there's no. We'll have to worry about doing the missions afterwards, right? Because man, they do not look good. But hey, oh wait, hold on. I'm just gonna close that out. Hey, at least we beat it, right? We'll go ahead and, like I said, start getting some of these titles for stuff like movie bosses. We'll get it for a powerful comeback. But I guess like just to kind of talk about it really quickly before I just start going into the next video. If we go ahead and look at powerful comeback though, something that is very easy to see very, very fast is the units that are just going to lead your team. And Amui Goku is here. The Piccolo Power Awakening is here. The Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta is here. Like this whole category is not going to be the worst, because we could just do something like superheroes and then just do something like this, right? But obviously we're not going to use the new units because that would be cringe. But yeah, and then we'll just run superheroes again, just without. Yeah, we'll just do something like this. We'll just run something like this with the next one, and how to just protect STR Gogeta, of course. But it's funny that we were that close. Like if where is it? I guess it's not over here. We were extremely close to the team that we just made. I just took off Sword of Hope. I put on Sword of Hope instead of Gogeta. I guess that'll just be the video then for the that'll just be the video. We'll just take off Sword of Hope. We'll put in STR Gogeta instead. That's funny. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for watching. Hopefully this guide was able to help you. Excuse me. If you did find this helpful, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff, because not only does it help out push my videos more, but also lets me know I'm doing a good job. Thank you as always, Wolf, for being a member. Thank you as always, all of you guys, for making it. And I hope you all have a great week, and hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.